Welcome back to another video, everyone. Today, we're continuing our journey into the world of fractions, but this time we're focusing on the different types of fractions. There are three main types of fractions. 1. Proper fractions. 2. Improper fractions. And 3. Mixed fractions. Each one is slightly different, and understanding how they work is super important for solving math problems. Let's start with proper fractions. These are fractions where the numerator, the top number, is smaller than the denominator, the bottom number. Proper fractions represent values that are less than 1. For example, take 1 over 3, also called 1/3. The numerator is 1, which is smaller than the denominator, 3, so this is a proper fraction. If we convert it to a decimal by dividing the numerator by the denominator, we get 0.33, which is less than 1, confirming it's a proper fraction. Other examples of proper fractions include 3 over 4 or 5 over 9. It doesn't matter how large the numbers are, as long as the numerator is smaller than the denominator, it's a proper fraction. Now let's move on to improper fractions. These are fractions where the numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator. Improper fractions represent values that are greater than or equal to 1. For example, 3 over 2, or 3/2. The numerator 3 is larger than the denominator 2, so this is an improper fraction. If we convert it to a decimal, we get 1.5, which is greater than 1, making it an improper fraction. Other examples include 8 over 5, or 46 over 9. The rule is simple. If the top number is larger than the bottom number, it's an improper fraction. Finally, let's talk about mixed fractions. These fractions have two parts. 1, a whole number, or integer, and 2, a proper fraction. Because of the whole number, mixed fractions are always greater than 1. For example, 2 and 1 over 3 is a mixed fraction. It has the whole number 2 and the fraction 1/3. Other examples include 3 2/5, 3 and 2 over 5, or 7 and 3/4, 7 and 3 over 4. Mixed fractions are super common in real life. Think of things like recipes, 2½ teaspoons of sugar, or measurements, 1½ cups of flour. However, in math, mixed fractions can be tricky to work with. That's why we often need to convert them into improper fractions. How to convert mixed fractions to improper fractions. Converting a mixed fraction into an improper fraction is super easy. Here's the formula. 1. Multiply the whole number by the denominator. 2. Add the numerator. 3. The result becomes your new numerator while the denominator stays the same. Let's try it with an example. 2 and 1/3. Step 1. Multiply the whole number 2 by the denominator 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. Step 2. Add the numerator 1. 6 plus 1 equals 7. Step 3. The denominator stays the same. So 2 1/3 is equivalent to 7 over 3 as an improper fraction. Easy, right? Now it's your turn. Let's convert 7 and 3 over 4 into an improper fraction. First, multiply the whole number 7 by the denominator 4. 7 times 4 equals 28. Next, add the numerator 3. 28 plus 3 equals 31. Finally, keep the denominator the same, 4. So 7 3/4 is equivalent to 31 over 4 as an improper fraction. Great job! Recap. Here's a quick summary of what we've learned today. We've learned about the three main types of fractions. 1. Proper fractions. The numerator is smaller than the denominator, and these fractions are always less than 1. 2. Improper fractions. The numerator is greater than or equal to the denominator, and the value is always 1 or more. 3. Mixed fractions. These contain a whole number and a proper fraction, and are always greater than 1. We also learned how to convert mixed fractions into improper fractions by multiplying the whole number by the denominator, adding the numerator, and keeping the denominator the same. Oh, and don't forget, if you want to convert any fraction into a decimal, just divide the numerator by the denominator. For mixed fractions, convert them into improper fractions first. Thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Let me know in the comments what type of fraction you want to practice with next. See you in the next video.